John F. Brascia was an American actor and dancer, best known for his dancing partnerships on film with Vera Ellen in White Christmas and with Keith Sherris and Liliane Montevecchi in Meet Me in Las Vegas. Career. Film. Brascia was a featured dancer with Vera Ellen in White Christmas and with Keith Sherris and Liliane Montevecchi in Meet Me in Las Vegas. With dancer Tybee Arthur, the dance team known as Brascia and Tybee became, beginning in 1957, a top specialty in major U.S. nightclubs, appearing as the opening act for artists like Frank Sinatra, Lena Horne, Tony Martin and George Burns, among others. Married in 1958, the duo appeared frequently on television's The Ed Sullivan Show and on the Hollywood Palace. Brascia began acting in non-dancing film roles beginning in 1967, culminating in 1980's The Baltimore Bullet, for which he was producer, uncredited with the film's story and screenplay. Broadway. Brascia made his Broadway debut on February 11, 1953 in the musical version of the film, Nothing Sacred, titled Hazel Flag, which featured a score by Jules Stein and Bob Hilliard. The production was supervised and choreographed by Robert Alton. Brascia won a Donaldson Award for his performance in the musical. Nightclubs. John Brascia was a featured dancer in the Magic Carpet Revue, New York, Paris, Paradise, which opened at the Dunes Hotel in Las Vegas on May 23, 1955 and starred Vera Ellen with a cast of 60. The entire evening was built around Vera Ellen, who tapped and did ballet and sang, happily undubbed, and wore gorgeous costumes by Hollywood's famed designer Howard Shope. Her routines were based on those developed for her by Robert Alton. She did partner dances with friend John Brascia, who was also given solo dancing opportunities. Reviews. Meet Me in Las Vegas. The best thing, by far, is the finale, a gaudy, satiric ballet, done to the old Frankie and Johnny ballad, as arranged by Johnny Green. Miss Sherris is accompanied in this one by Liliane Montevecchi as the other dame, and John Brascia as the luckless Johnny, and the ballad, with modern bebop lyrics by Sammy Cahn, is sung by the off-screen voice of Sammy Davis Jr. It's crazy, man. And cool. Bosley Crowther, New York Times Filmography. White Christmas. Meet Me in Las Vegas. The Ambushes. The Wrecking Crew. Executive Action. Walking Tall. Pray for the Wildcats. SWAT. Joe and Sons. The Baltimore Bullet.